friends, welcome to my productive yet very realistic morning routine. As you can see by the title, I am currently 29 weeks pregnant, so I am in my third trimester. I tend to find that my energy levels really tend to fluctuate, but thankfully today I woke up with so much energy, so we are going to use that to our advantage and head to the gym. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel and that your notifications are turned on because I have a few very exciting videos coming up. This is so unpleasant. I've had something stuck in my eyeball since last night and it feels like a tiny piece of sand, or like it actually feels like glass. And I'm tempting to blink it out with water. Oh, that feels horrible. Literally since last night I thought that it would have gone away by now, but clearly not. This is definitely by far my favorite gym class that Virgin Active has to offer. It's called a shape class and I've been doing it honestly since I was like 16 years old. I think this is the very first class I ever went to with my mom. And it's like a mix between cardio and strength, but the strength training you use very light weights. Like, to put into reference, I use like 4 kilograms max, and then like sometimes I even go down to 2 because you're doing like a lot of reps of something. So you're either like punching with the weights, and anyway, it's just a lot of fun. In saying that, I don't think I'm going to be able to film in this class because it is very busy, but it is a lot of fun. You know that feeling that you get when you're like super amped and super motivated for a class? That wasn't me today. I really struggled. I think it's the early classes. This one started at 8 and they usually started like 9 or 9:15. That I just didn't have that much time to wake up, but it's worth it because this is like my favorite trainer who does this class, so I won't miss it. Anyway, the smoothies also make it worth it. This one is from New. It's called the Tigger's Power. It is so thick and like creamy. It honestly tastes like a milkshake, which is so good. It's got frozen banana, dates, oat milk, whey protein, cinnamon, and blue spirulina, I think it is. Let's go home and make some flapjacks because that's what I'm feeling like today. I needed just half a second to catch my breath, and by half a second I mean like half an hour. So the time is currently what am I saying? It is 9:30, and now it's time to make some flapjacks. I do just need to clean up this kitchen of like all of the dishes and stuff that we made last night, because I feel like I can't get in my chefy zone when I've got a messy exterior. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Okay, so on the menu today are these wheat and gluten-free flapjack / pancake mix. So you take this whole box and then you just add 200 grams of milk. Who measures milk in grams? That's definitely grams. Like, that's not mils. Anyway, 200 grams of milk and then 3 large eggs. Easy peasy. I feel like I don't want to make this whole box because that will be overboard. So how do I put in here like an egg and a half? Maybe let me just do 1 and see how it turns out. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, so I looked it up on my phone and it says that 200 grams of milk in milliliters is just 194 milliliters, which is basically 200 mils. So why do people have to go and be so extra? Okay, I'm gonna take a little guess and say that that's about half. I cannot even describe how excited I am for this. I swear this helium balloon in the background has lasted forever. I got Luke like a dinosaur helium balloon for his birthday, which was the 27th of July. And it's now the 11th of August. Wow. Anywho, I am so excited to tuck into this. Please let me know down in the comments what your go-to flapjack toppings are, because I feel like I get very creative with mine. Today we went very basic. We just went for butter, honey, and banana. Usually I'm also kind of plain. I just love a good strawberry jam and butter, but sometimes I go like savory, like a bacon vibe. You guys need to try Marmite and butter. Oh my word, it is so good. I was watching one of Zoe Suggs vlogs, and that's how she has them, and I was like, that sounds so disgusting. And then I tried it and I was like, my life has just been altered. It is so good. That is so good. Guys, I really don't want to sound ungrateful or anything. Obviously, I'm very grateful to have a roof over my head, and it is incredible. But if you follow me on Instagram, you will know the drama that is happening in my life right now. Basically, Luke and I have outgrown the space. We moved in here end of Jan, and it has got 2 bedrooms, so our bedroom, and then it has a spare room, which is currently Luke's office slash my office when he's not in there, slash storage room, slash it was going to be the baby's room. So there's just, like, if you look at my house now, it is just a complete mess. There's just chaos everywhere you look. So anyway, long story short, we have decided to move into a new house, which is very exciting. We were meant to be there on the 1st of August, but the tenants who are in our new house refuse to leave. Like, they haven't paid rent for 4 months. They are basically just like squatting there. I don't know what their story is, but they're just not leaving. So we were meant to have our baby shower. We had 2 baby showers, by the way, because we have like so many people to invite that we did one friends one and one family one. So we did our family shower last week Saturday, and that was meant to be in our new house, but obviously it wasn't ready. We're not in there, so we had to like last minute move everything around. And now this weekend, actually tomorrow, because today's Friday, tomorrow is our friend's baby shower, which is also very exciting, which I will be vlogging as well. That was obviously meant to be in our new house. It's not there. And now I'm just like, I'm starting to get a tiny bit concerned that like the longer we push this out, the bigger I'm gonna get. I'm not gonna want to be pushing a couch when I'm like about to pop. Like, what if my water breaks and we're busy moving, you know? Like, if you've been pregnant before, or if you're a mom, you know that you get into that nesting phase, and like, I see these dirty windows and I just want to clean them. I want to like tear my whole house upside down and pull it apart and like scrub every single inch before this baby comes. But I don't want to do this in this space if we're not going to be there. Wow, what a long rant. So anyway, I will keep you guys updated on when we finally get to move, but hopefully it is soon. Time to clean the chaos. Very unintentional shape. Excuse the puffiness of my hair. I have just brushed it and it usually goes like whoo, static. This is actually, it's not looking so bad. Anyway, so I have never been one for much skincare. I tried to once go out and buy like expensive skincare, and then it actually managed to damage my skin more. I went to go and see a dermatologist afterwards, and she said that those products actually peeled the top layer, or like the barrier of my skin off. So anyway, I had like quite a bit of acne. So anyway, I like to just wash my face with warm water. Sometimes I use soap if I've been like super sweaty, and then I just use like an organic or natural kind of cream. But one thing that I have been very religious with in my skincare journey is looking after this precious bump over here. So since my first trimester, even before I started growing, I would get like tiny little dots all over my boobs and my stomach, and they were so itchy. So what I do like to use for that is this soap by Original Source. So I live in Cape Town, South Africa, and the only thing is that you can't get it here, and it is my most favorite thing. It's my favorite scent. It smells like mint and tea tree, and basically what this does is that I found it help kind of dry out that rashy itchiness. So I love that. And then to keep my bump nice and moisturized and hydrated all the time, I either switch between these two. So the very first day, I found out that I was pregnant when I was only 10 days pregnant. I went and I stocked up on this. This is just like a tissue oil. So you can find this at any kind of Clicks or Discam. And this one, it says just helps with tissue scarring, uneven skin tone, dehydrated skin, and stretch marks. I have heard with pregnancy that if you are stretch mark prone, you'll probably get stretch marks in your pregnancy. They usually say if your mom got stretch marks, you'll probably get stretch marks. And girls, love your body. It is like the home for the most beautiful baby coming into this world. So although like I am a tiny bit hesitant to that. The reason why I use this isn't for stretch marks at all. It's just to keep my skin nice and hydrated. I went to a market on Sunday. It's called the vegan market, and I picked myself up some of this. So this is like a little scoopy thing that you use apparently, and this is just a raw unrefined shea butter. So I haven't used this before, but I do like to kind of stick to the more natural organic route. Kind of just smells like wood. Although I do remember I did ask the lady, she said it's not really meant to smell like anything. You can put your own essential oils in it. So I'm just grabbing about this much, and I think I need to start doing this in the morning and night. I usually just do it after a shower, which I'm sure is fine. Here we go. So as I mentioned a little bit earlier, that there's not the most amount of space here. So this is my office for the day. The time is currently 12:08, and I guess that is the morning done. So I think, yeah, that was my morning routine. That's typically what every single morning looks like. Sometimes the times do shift, and I will start that at like 9 o'clock. I have found with pregnancy that my energy levels tend to dip quite a lot. Like as soon as I wake up, I used to kind of just get up and go, which I guess I still kind of do if I put my mind to it, but generally I need to lie in bed for at least like half an hour to 45 minutes scrolling on my phone and just taking in the morning. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Just remember to join the fam by subscribing and liking this video, and I'll see you soon. Bye.